In an effort to curb gender-based violence and reshape perception about women's rights, the Male Feminist Network has officially launched in Osun State. Commercial motorcyclists, welders, panel beaters, and mechanics converged at Oroki Hope Hall in Osogbo, the state capital, for the unveiling of the capacity building program under the Male Feminist Projects. The project was implemented by the Nigerian Institute for Social and Development with support from the Ford Foundation. The project is designed to train men as active aliens in advancing gender equality. Program Officer for the Male Feminist Project at Nigerian Institute for Social and Development, Segun Oju, said the program addresses a deep capacity and awareness gap among men. A resource person and consultant, Nigerian Institute for Social and Development, Male Feminist Network, Dari Adeoye, the book Misconceptions About Feminists, stressing that it is a collaborative movement.
The awareness is low. So we are using this opportunity to spread the news, give awareness, build capacity of persons, build them into networks so that we can have a lot of persons who their knowledge are now presently enhanced and they can fight. They can be a he for she to fight against gender-based violence and against issues that concern women so that we can give voice to the women.
Enough, and we continue to advocate that there is need for them to practice what they preach. For example, the 35% affirmative action. Most states in Nigeria, virtually all the states in Nigeria are not practicing it, and it's all about giving women their pride of place and for them to also exhibit the skill and the talent, the latent talent that God had deposited in them. But we're not maximizing the advantage, and it has put the women at the backdrop most of the time. They are resentive because they don't see anything. They don't see if the government is not making use of them, then they sit at the back bench.
Many roles they should play. One, the federal government through NOAA, National Orientation Agency, they should sensitize and invite people. Like this seminar, they could organize seminar. Then the state government also should fund it, not only funding, adequate support, so that there will be no discrimination against women and children in the society. Girl child education is below average, especially in our community. We should find ways of coming that situation.
As implies to the Ministry of Women Affairs, Children and Social Welfare, there is a creation of a SAC center that looks into all these type of gender activities. So, and it's a working center, an active center. People make reports in any gender-based violence activity, and the government is in support of it, and they are ready to listen to people, listen to the female gender, and help them out in any circumstances.
The initiative, which will cover Osun, Oyo, Ekiti, and Ondo State, aim to equip participants with the knowledge and language to promote women's rights across the union, workplace, and communities. Kende Afolabi, Abntv News, Osun State, Nigeria.
ABN, celebrating Africa's rich cultural heritage.